I hit go. Hey, everybody, it's time for more Virtue's Last Reward. Whoa. I don't remember what was happening last time. This game is a fever dream / pause. Alright. We had just finished a room, I think? Or were we just going into a room? That doesn't help. That doesn't help anything.
I said check the flowchart.
The log doesn't help.
The flowchart.
Oh,
genius.
we had just gotten an ending apparently, because we're back at the beginning now. Yeah, we got the Dio ending. Did we get another one? I don't think so. No, we hit another dead end over here, I think is what it was. Maybe? I don't know. What do we?
That's why leaving.
Yeah, where do we want to go?
That's up to you, dude. Choose which branch you want to do. I'd probably do the longer ones. Because that's where we're going to get more information. That's what unlocks the
so
lock.
this one's...
That's not a longer one.
This one is not locked anymore, though.
Yeah, but you don't know the answer.
Solve the mystery of the two-headed lion. We heard something about a lion, didn't we?
You mean the one that ate the sun? That's unhelpful.
No, Dio said something about lions, didn't he?
I don't know.
You don't listen to
I
that
don't
guy.
remember him. I don't remember him saying anything about lions, but he might have.
I don't want to have to. I'm pretty sure this is the. I'm pretty sure this is the.
Well, hit
Luna
return.
one.
Hit return.
Yep.
Hit return. No, for the flow chart.
This is
do one of the ones that for the flow chart.
Return takes me out of the flowchart.
Whatever. Do one of the ones that's at the top. So one of these two on the right, I think, is probably the best. That center section, because those are the longest.
Okay, so this was AB game round 1. So this side was ally, I assume. Can I... Okay, if I right-click, it takes me back. Got it. Good to know. So we're gonna betray in that one, I guess. Let's get our betray on. I don't even remember who we're betraying.
10 seconds.
I don't remember who we're betraying, but we got it. The rules said so. Who would this have been? Is this Tenmyoji? As Fi and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others rushing towards the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer. Tenmyoji was left behind, his footsteps a slow, heavy plod. What had happened to make him like that?
Chose betray, huh? That's messed up.
You fucking told me to! What? You said I should!
Hey, I didn't say that.
You did!
I asked you a question. What would happen to our BP if Tenmyoji chose to betray us?
It was a leading question! Oh, I get it. I was wondering why you were so happy to let me choose after you lost in the rock, paper, scissors. You were planning to use me as a scapegoat all along.
Was I?
God damn it.
Yo, what's up?
Shut up!
We're about to end. Anyway, we need to go have a look at the results first. Come on.
We're gonna fucking kill somebody in one of these timelines, and Fi is gonna be like, well, that was fucked up that you did that. Shit.
I tried to remember if that ever happens.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Let's get.
The dialogue is technically different, so I can't skip it. Yeah, this one is the Tenmyoji one. He's gonna be real mad. Yep. Didn't he...
It's not the same.
It isn't.
It's not the same in the timelines. No,
I know.
We've already known that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he definitely betrayed us last time we did this, and then he was like, why would I trust you? A lady just died.
Yeah? You're acting like this is a surprise. We've already known this is a thing the game does.
Here are the now.
That's alright. I'm just not gonna let the game gaslight me anymore.
It's not gaslighting you.
It's
just different.
I got betrayed.
It's just different. It's a different timeline.
Ally? Why? He chose betray last time. See, I'm with Sigma.
Last time. What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. The truth was, I didn't know why I'd said that early either. The words had just appeared in my mouth before I knew I was saying them.
you're the one who chose betray. I should be asking you why.
I told him you might choose betray.
Fi,
I
you.
believe you. I'd never choose betray.
I'm gonna fucking beat this old man with a hammer.
I trusted you two,
You.
and this is what I got.
Ah, I apologize.
Fi, you don't need to apologize. I was the one who did it. I pushed the button.
Oh, yeah. I guess you've got a point.
Huh? Wait, what?
Sigma's fault. You want to blame someone, blame him.
What the hell, Fi?
What, you gonna fight each other now? I don't care which one of you pushed the button. I'm never trusting either of you again. This isn't over. Just you wait.
Okay, cool. I tried to think of something to say, but before I could come up with the right words, he was gone. I spun around. Fi, what the fuck? But she was gone too. God, where the hell? How'd she just disappear like that? As I looked around the room for Fi, I noticed that Clover, Kay, and Luna seemed to be having some kind of an argument as well. I moved closer and did my best to listen surreptitiously. Me in a room with only 9 people in it trying to eavesdrop without them noticing.
Why did you do it?
9's a lot of
Sorry.
people.
I guess I wanted to get out of here as soon as possible, you know?
I apologize, but I felt the same way.
But if we all choose ally, then we could all escape together.
She's
It
right.
only takes 3 turns to get 6 points. That would be enough to get us out. Why? Well, of course we know that. But if we betray, then it's faster.
Fucked up.
If your opponent chooses ally and you choose betray, then you gain 3 points.
Yeah, I know.
Do that twice, and you get 6 points. You see?
If you ally, then you have to play the AB game 3 times.
But if you betray somebody, you only have to do it twice.
Now, so listen, I understand where they're coming from a little bit. I do. But each round takes what, like 2 hours? That is not
It's
that
unclear.
much of a time difference.
Probably
Like-
not unclear, but probably do say the amount. I just don't remember it.
Because I remember
just
there's
remember that
there's
being-
about 45 minutes between rounds, if I remember right. Because they like set the timers on that a couple times. So like each
Yeah.
round takes maybe an hour and a half. So the fact that they're like, well, we have to get out of here like 45 minutes faster is fucking baffling.
Well, they're
What-
not
what do you
thinking logically.
mean?
It's a stressful situation.
Why are you acting like that's the right thing to do? I almost feel like you're blaming me or something.
We aren't trying to blame you.
But, I mean, if you just think about it, wouldn't it make sense to choose betray?
Forget it. I understand now. It was silly of me to trust you guys.
Luna walked off with her head buried between her shoulders. Her back trembled as if she were crying, but I couldn't see her face. Meanwhile, these fucking clowns. Alice, Dio, and Quark, however, seem to be having some issues of their own.
Yeah, Dio's there.
You just wait.
Man, this is all your fault, Quark.
He says this every time, and I've never believed him.
My fault? Why are you blaming me?
They exchanged dark looks, then stomped off in different directions. This is the everyone is pissed timeline, it seems like.
Zero, when does the next round start?
Yeah. And then they're gonna say the numbers. Next round, the dying. Yep, they're all different numbers now. Have a nice life. Sigma pussy attack. I will say it every time. You can't stop me. Lounge. Oh, this is still in skip mode too, so this is all the same also. All right. Cool. Well, I guess we've
No,
got
yeah,
I guess
he's-
we've got a
yeah,
while.
I do feel a little strange.
Oh.
I've lost my balance a few times.
Oh, okay. Cool. My body feels kind of weird too now that you mention it.
That's probably just because you were asleep for so long.
Are you suggesting that our incarceration here has nothing to do with this article?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just doesn't add up. The order's backwards. Maybe if we'd been thrown in here after this virus started spreading. But right now it looks like we were abducted before this thing turned into a pandemic. How's that make any kind of sense? Besides, you found that article in the safe, right? That means Zero Senior put it there specifically so we could find it and read it.
Why would Zero do something like that?
So that we'd think this place is a quarantine facility. So that
Oh, okay. We're past the unique dialogue.
It's probably just
Infirmary.
the Phi dialogue.
Yeah.
Sigma,
Oh, this one's probably gonna be unique because he's fucking mad now.
What do you want?
What do I want? What, do you think I'm here to play doctor? Only if you're secretly Clover.
Tell you what, how about I'll
What?
be the doctor? You get on the exam table, and I'll cut you open with that scalpel over there.
All right, okay. Man, are you still pissed?
What the hell do you think? My BP's down
What-
to
what-
1
what-
thanks to you.
Valid reaction from Timioji.
Yeah, no, that's a valid crash out. Come on, I already told you I was sorry.
That's not
That
e-
makes it all
He's
better.
not even crashing
Goddamn
out.
Idiot.
Well then, what the heck am I supposed to do?
Piss off.
Seems like I'm already doing that.
You don't know the half of it. Just get out of my sight.
Easy solution then, just close your eyes. Sigma!
Leave before I make yours black. The last guy I fought went home in an ambulance.
Really? When was that? Shouldn't have picked a fight with a paramedic then.
Shut up.
Why is Sigma
Sigma,
roasting him right
Sigma,
now? What are you doing?
You are not helping this situation. I think you're trying to be a peacekeeper, man, but you're doing a real bang-up job.
Fine.
/ nay.
I shoved my hands in my pockets and looked around the room. Why did he decide to start roasting? So is it just you here?
This side of the divider, yeah.
This side.
Quark's over
It's
there.
Skip.
Having a look around.
Okay, is it?
There's...
I think this is
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, right.
His
Like, I'm gonna tell
tone
that to
changed.
Someone who betrayed me.
All right, fine. I'll just ask Quark. Quark!
Stop it. Quark! Don't tell him a damn thing!
Whoa, you're getting more suspicious by the... I had started toward the partition as I spoke with the intention of finding Quark. I found him as I rounded the divider, but
Oh,
he
Skip.
was just standing there, a blank, yeah. There was only one place I hadn't visited, the crew quarters. Oh, it's not on
Crew
skip mode.
quarters.
Is it because I did these in a different order last time or something?
Very possible.
Yeah, it's not on skip mode, so I guess maybe there's something here.
Oh, Sigma.
Well, have you found anything?
No. What about you?
Nothing. I looked through 3 or 4 of the rooms in here. No secret passages so far.
I don't think.
Okay, there we go.
I was going to say, have you tried Skip?
Something happened to Quark. Whoa. He's got Radical 6. Whoa. The Radical 6, the Radical 6, the Radical 6. 5 minutes until the door, the Radical 6. So how are we gonna do
I won't
this?
go with Sigma. He betrayed me last time.
What about Phi?
You hit the button, right, Sigma?
Well, yes, but
I don't want to go with Dio.
true, fair, true and real,
Valid.
true and real,
Reason.
Queen.
I can't trust that he won't betray me again.
Thanks a lot, Quark. You've single-handedly torpedoed my reputation.
Well,
Dude,
that
trying
leaves
to
us with
fucking
option B.
glance it onto a fucking child is doing
Onto a
torpedoing
sick
the
child.
fucking rest.
Onto an unconscious child.
No, we can't do option B.
Why not?
Sorry, Luna. But I can't trust you, or Phi either. The way he is right now, someone's going to have to carry Quark. I just can't afford to give him to someone I don't trust.
I thought you trusted Phi.
Not enough for this.
Then what do you intend to do?
Quark shifted silently in Kay's arms.
Quark is a solo, as are you, Tenmyoji. Solos can't pair with one another. You do remember that.
Yeah, of course I do. I didn't say there wasn't anyone I trusted. There's one person.
Clover? Who do you trust then?
Clover.
What? Me?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Why?
I can't tell you. I just know that you'll keep him safe.
Well, that's nice.
Okay, based on what? Give me information.
My partner is Sigma. Are you sure you want me to take him?
It's fine. Clover, you just vote by yourself. Make Sigma wait outside the AB room.
Huh.
No. If Clover takes Quark, then we have to go with option C, right? That means I'll be stuck with Dio. There's no way in hell I'm going to let that happen.
Oh my god.
Who do you want to pair up with then?
Isn't it obvious? Quark. Remember what the announcement said? Something about how the system will automatically vote ally for anyone who doesn't enter their own vote in time, if Quark doesn't wake up by then.
No! This is exactly why I can't trust any of you.
He's fair point.
We gotta make up our mind.
We have to choose something, guys.
We don't have time to argue this. Let's take a vote. Those opposed to C?
Alice and Dio's hands went up.
What? Why don't you want C, Dio?
Well, if she's got that much of a hate on for me, that hardly plays into my hands, does it?
Fine, whatever. I assume anyone who didn't raise their hand is all right with option C then?
No one objected. I kept my mouth shut too. Just as Alice said, there was an excellent chance that Quark would default to ally. If that happened, he'd make a great opponent. I'd choose ally, of course, but it would be good not to have to worry about him choosing betray.
All right. 6-2 in favor.
Wait, what about me?
Stay here if you don't like it. I imagine your partner might have something to say about that, though.
Kay handed Quark to me gently, then crossed his arms and turned to face Alice. Her jaw clenched as she stared up at him, and I could see the gears turning inside her head.
Fine.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Hurry, Clover, the door's closing.
Right.
Hey, take care of Quark.
Don't worry about it. I got a good grip on Quark, nodded to Tenmyoji, and took off to the door. Our feet slapped against the metal floor as we ran. Are you barefoot? What do you mean? The empty voice of an announcer echoed in my ears.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Ka-chunk. Wow. Huh? Is this a dead end?
There are 3 doors here, but it looks like they're all locked.
What's this thing? It's got a lever on it.
Can you pull the lever?
Come on, my hands are kind of full right now.
Yeah, I can take Quark then.
You really don't want to touch that thing, do you?
Well, I mean, look at it. It looks suspicious. Like I'm gonna touch it and whoosh, a bunch of poison needles fly out of the wall. Maybe if I had, like, a piece of wood to move it with or something.
I think you might be a little paranoid.
Then you do it.
Fine. I shifted Quark over one shoulder and I fucking put him in the sack of potatoes carry and flipped the switch with my free hand. Treatment center? Oh boy, this is exactly where we need to be probably. We've got an unconscious boy. We can treat him at the treatment center. See? No needles, everything's fine.
It's part of the
Only
puzzle.
one of the
Oh
doors-
no. Did you see the plaque on the door before it opened? I think it said something like treatment
Do
center.
you think that's some kind of medical thing?
First an infirmary, now this. Why do I keep ending up in these places? I glanced over at Quark asleep on my shoulder. Hey, you know what? We may have lucked out.
What do you mean?
Well, if this is where they treat people, maybe they've got something that can cure Quark.
Oh, yeah.
Let's head on in then.
Okay.
That lion!
A lion! It's lion! It's eating something! That's a clue! A hint! Okay, that says treatment pod. I thought it said treatment poo. What are those?
It says on the side, treatment pod.
So I guess it treats people? Maybe it can help Quark.
Yeah.
Damn, no good. It's locked. Let's take a look around. Maybe something in here will tell us how to unlock this door. Clover nodded and bounced off to examine the room. I lay Quark down on the outside of the door to the treatment center. Clover might have been overly paranoid about the lever, but there was no harm in being cautious. Hang on there, little guy. We'll get you fixed up soon. He's gonna be gone by the time we get back to him. I ruffled his hair gently, then turned and headed back into the room. Did you take off his big stupid hat first? I had some investigating to do.
No.
I ruffled his hat. Ah, seek a way out.
Oh, he's got hair. He's got hair sticking out.
You can toast a little bit. Tousle.
I tousle your bangs.
Toozle. Alright, there's a plant. A plant. A plant. Look at those lush green leaves. This sturdy, thick shaft. It looks like it's full of energy and stamina. How does a plant have stamina? Did you notice there's something stuck to the trunk? It looks like a piece of green plastic. Let me see if I can get it out. Huh. Looks like it's really in there. I think it's stuck on something. I guess we'll have to take the whole thing then. Huh? Well, that plastic thing could be important. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Healthy plant. There's a
You
green...
took the entire thing.
It's my plant now. This is my new son.
We don't know it's
There's a
plant.
button under the screen. Push it then. Right. And there. Hey, it turned on. Looks like there's something on it. Oh, what the fuck? What the heck is this? It says start in the corner there. Maybe it's a board game? You found an image of a board game. You can review it in the archive. I'm gonna need more context than that.
That is played from a clock, because I had minutes going one way and hours going the other way.
Oh, you're right. Nice lion.
Man.
That's a pretty realistic painting. It's a really, really real lion. Don't sing in a whisper like that. It's creepy. Looks like he's coughing up a hairball. I think he's trying to eat something, not cough it up. He's trying to eat a hairball? Probably something else. What? I don't know. There's just a hole there. So we need to put something into the hole? Yeah, I think so. Wow, jellyfish. Why is
Jerry.
Why is that one got a thingy in it? Oh my gosh, aliens. Pretty sure they're just jellyfish. Aliens. There are 3 jellyfish. 2 yellow ones and a purple one. What's that inside the purple one? Is it digesting human flesh? Why would you even think something like that? I don't think it's meat anyway. Look at it. It's too solid. I think it's a tile of some sort. I wonder if we can get it out. I mean, there's a keyhole. Probably need a key. Door. Ah, this plant. It's got an... Look, there's a plant over here, too. This one's all withered. It has a piece of plastic stuck in it, too. Guess this doesn't come out either. Guess I might as well take this one, too. Pot and all. Withered plant. I have 2 plants now.
This is getting silly.
2 plants.
2 plants.
A binder. Looks like there's a piece of paper in it. It says how to open the pod room door. You've been unfound instruction for unlocking the pod room. Okay. Neat. Tablet. A tablet. There's a message on it. 4 pieces for the first password. 1 piece for the second password. What the hell is that supposed to mean? If I touch it, the screen changes. Enter a 4-digit password. I don't fucking know. Tree. Damn. Do you think maybe pieces could mean like the pieces in the board game? Pieces. Don't you remember what that said on the tablet before the password screen popped up? Like 4 pieces for the first password, 1 piece for the second password. Those pieces. Okay, but what board game are you talking about? You already forgot? Sigma's kind of stupid, okay? What the hell is that?
Yes.
Oh, a wall clock. Nothing strange here. What? Are you serious? Are we even looking at the same clock? Everything about it is abnormal. Really? Totally looks like a regular clock to me. Oh my gosh. Okay, abnormality number 1. No hands. Oh yeah, I guess it doesn't have any. What do you mean you guess? How could you miss that? Sorry. Anyway, abnormality number 2. There's some weird green glowy thing. Oh yeah, there is. What is that? I guess there's no way to know without taking it out. But there's a cover, right? You can't get to it. Yeah, and it won't open. Shoot. Well, duh. There's no way it's gonna be that easy. So if we want to get this green thing, we have to figure out a way to get the cover open. Yep. Abnormality number 3 is the hole on the bottom left corner. Huh. I wonder what it is. I think it's probably a keyhole. Oh-ho, then that means... Wait, we can think later. I've got 2 more points of abnormality. Number 4, turn your attention to the other side of the clock. Specifically the bottom right corner. What do you think these are? Well, they're 2 slots painted red and green. Do you think they're for memory cards? They sure look like they are. And I've saved the best for last. Abnormality number 5 is the number 4. Is about number 4. Huh? Look, see where it says number 4 on the clock face? That number 4 is the 5th abnormality. Oh yes, I see. It is rather odd. Does that mean this is the 4th clock? Anyway, those are the 5 weird things about this clock. Where were you looking anyway? At the clock? Then your eyes must be worse than I thought. Alright. Little mean. Okay, can't get in there, probably. I don't know.
Yep, she's probably right.
Meh. Shoot, won't open. There's a control panel in the middle of it. Yeah, I think this is how you unlock it. Door can only be unlocked with a 4-digit code. You can use the hit and blow numbers to determine the correct... Huh? Is this Wordle but with numbers? What is happening? This is Wordle but with numbers.
Yeah.
2 blows. What is... I don't remember what blow means. No one knows you is a number in the password, but is not in the right place. This will add to your blow count. Okay. So 2 of these numbers are in it. Let's change the... Two blows. Okay, so 4 and 1 are in it. Which means that 9, 7, 5, 6 are not... I should have done this more scientifically. Let's try 4, 1, 2, 3. 2 blows. So 4 and 1 are in it, but not in the right place. And 2 and 3 are not in it. What numbers does that leave? Okay, you can't use a number more than once. That's good to know. Arg, this is hard. You can do it. Now, let me do it again. Okay, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll start there. There's nothing. Did the password change?
Maybe. Why?
Okay, 2 hits. That means that 2 of these are in the right place. So let's try...
1, 2, 3, 4. We're all wrong, so 5, 6 has to be in the right place?
Oh. Booyah. Let's go. You did it, Sigma. Looks like that was the answer. Phew, that was lucky. Anyway, it seems to have unlocked. I didn't even get to do the science. I just figured it out too fast because I'm that good. Oh, number 1, number 2, number 3. I see. So this one has to be set to like 7:15. Looks like there are 3 pods. From the left, they're pod 1, pod 2, and pod 3. There are numbers on them. You can't just really see them from here. Also, they've got handles. Maybe they're for opening the pods up? Key! Key! There's something in here. A key? A key! What if we put the plant on the bed?
I mean, I guess you can do that.
Nothing inside. Nah, it won't let me. Okay, that's nothing. Wow. Okay, so pod number 1 is 4 o'clock. No, 7:15. I was looking at it bad. Another key. Pod number 2 is 6:20. Yeah, it is a key, isn't it? Pod number 2 is 6:20. Pod number 3 is 1:11. So no, it was like 7:15, 6:20, 1:11. 7:15, 6:20, 1:11. Now then the question becomes, what the hell are these screens about? There's a message on the screen. Maintenance complete. Please enter activation chip. What does it mean about an activation chip? Well, I guess there's a chip we insert to activate the pod. You think? Why are you being like that? This is important. Okay, I get it. We need to get Quark on one of these, right? Yeah. None of these look like an activation chip, but I do have several keys now. So let's try to unlock some of the locked things. Hey, look at that. Haha, it's open. Well, I guess I'll grab this thing first. Chip with number 1 written on it. I wonder where that could possibly go.
It's number 1.
The other key is, I'm assuming, for the jellyfish tank. But we'll start with this since I've got it and I'm thinking about it. Oh, look! The color changed. I think it says something, too. There's a message on the screen. Before use, this system must be initialized. Please perform these following tests. 1. Treat vegetation. 2. Freeze. Vegetation. Until the tests are complete, pod will not function with human occupant. What the heck is this? We can't put a person in there until it runs its tests. Seems pretty clear to me. And what about Quark? Don't worry, we just need to run the tests. Something about treating and freezing a plant? Yeah, treating makes sense, but those treatment pods are all, but freezing? Well, we don't really have a choice, do we? We gotta follow the instructions. Come on, we don't have time to just sit around. We gotta do these tests so we can get Quark into one of these pods. Yeah, right. Got it. Feels like the sort of thing we should ask Tenmyoji about before just doing.
We can't exactly do that.
Not right now, but like, you know what I mean, right? Okay, I put the withered plant down. What do we do next? Let's try closing the pod. Right, here goes. Identifying subject. Done. Diagnosis subject. Done. Initiating treatment cycle. It's making some science noises. It's casting a healing spell. Treatment completed. I was taking a drink.
Drinkment completed.
Pod opening. Hey, look at that. Fixed it right up. Hey, what the heck is this? That plant was practically dead a minute ago. No way. No way. That's impossible. It's like magic. Well, we won't need this plant anymore. He's done a good job. Thank you for your service, sir. Huh? Hey, it looks like there's something here. Must be the thing that was stuck in the trunk. Whatever the treatment was must have pushed it out. Red memory card. Ah, then that one's the green memory card then.
Ah.
Wonder what this is. A memory card maybe? It's got metal pin things on it. Healthy plant. Okay, this time it's the healthy plant's turn. I wonder if it'll work. Who knows? Let's just close it up. Identifying subject. Done. Diagnosing subject. Done. Initiating freeze cycle. Freeze test complete. Pod opening. Ice cube.
Yummy.
Whoa, it's totally frozen stiff. Probably because of your lame joke. Did I say something? Look, the leaves are all crunchy. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Ah! Oh man, what'd you do, Clover?
Shattering sound.
It's all broken now, but whatever, just help me clean it up. Scraping it onto the floor. Huh? This wasn't here before. It's that plastic thing that was stuck in the trunk. Must have fallen out when the plant shattered. Alright, I think that should complete both the tests. So hurry up and put Quark in. I know, hang on. There we go. He's sure sleeping pretty hard, huh? You never think he was sick. I guess that Soparil stuff is pretty strong, even. Yeah. So,
is it stronger than Goku?
What do we do now? How about closing the cover like we did before? That should start the automatic diagnosis. Got it. Identifying subject. Done. Diagnosing subject. Done. Single human occupant secured. Beginning treatment. Is he going to be okay? Sigma only now going, why did we put this boy in this pod that we don't know what it does?
Well, it's a treatment pod.
Maybe we should check the screen. Yeah. I think there's some kind of readout of Quark's vital signs. Body temperature, pulse rate, blood pressure, respiration frequency. They all look normal. What a relief. Wait, there's something else down at the bottom. Radical 6 virus detected in subject. System is not equipped to treat Radical 6. Current program will alleviate systems cannot cure viral infection. What the heck? Then what was the point of putting him in here? I don't think there was no point. After all, it says it can help alleviate the symptoms, but hold on, let's keep looking. It says more. We can't just stop at some of the words, we have to read all of the words. This system is capable of inducing a cold sleep state. Cold sleep state freezes subject with CAS, preserving cellular structure. During cold sleep state, body functions are suspended, preventing viral spread. Activate sleep function. Yes, no. Cold sleep? What the heck is that? I have no idea. But remember that freezing test?
Sleep that is cold.
Whatever, we need to get out of here and tell everyone else about this. What should we tell it to do? Huh? Do we put him in cold sleep? Activate sleep function? Yes, no. No question. What if he got smashed like the plant? No, it is. We are going to leave him in the pod, though. He's a pod.
Listen, so we don't have to keep moving him around.
He's
a pod boy now.
He's pod boy now. My beautiful little pod boy. Too pure for this world. And we'll try the other key. There's a lid on the tanks. Can't open it? Nope, looks like it's locked. Well, it's got a keyhole. Then I guess we need to unlock it if we want to open it. Sigma? What? I think you can unlock it right now. Oh, yeah. What is with this room that's making Sigma look stupid as fuck? There we go. Now I should be able to open this thing. What the hell? There's a second lid. Yeah, but it's got a hole in the middle. If you stick your hand in there, maybe you can grab that one with the meat in it. It's not meat. Whatever. Let's just give it a shot. Ah, hot! Shit, this water's really hot. Really? Really? Then these bubbles? Yeah, it's boiling. No way. No jellyfish could survive in boiling water. They are aliens. Yeah, we should get the purple one to rise to the top of it somehow. If we can get it right under the hole in the lid, I think I can grab it. If you move the 3 jellyfish by clicking... What? Sorry, I almost didn't read that. If you move one of the yellow jellyfish to the hole instead, you are a failure and we are disappointed in you. Okay, let's do this. We need to get the purple one, right? Oh, it moves all of them. Okay. Does it only move one at a time? That was extremely easy. Gotta grab it jelly fast.
They can't all be ice block.
What the heck? Jellyfish and fast, because the water is hot. What? What are you fucking talking about, Sigma? This is Ellen. She's a mysterious, intelligent life form from the outer reaches of space. Don't give it a name. Here, take it. Hey, stop it! What if it grabs onto my face and lays eggs in me or something? Ha! Come on, it just wants to give you a hug. Besides, it's not even alive. It's a thing, man-made, like a toy or something. But it's just digesting a chunk of meat. That's not meat. Then what is it? Hold on, I'll pull it out now. It's a circular tile. Where could this possibly go, I say, going immediately to the lion painting? Yep, fits perfectly. Yeah, I don't think it did anything that... Look! Huh? A laser. What the heck is this? A laser? It's probably scanning for something.
I mean, I did notice that the other thing that was kind of lining up with the edge of it.
It's the other, it's aimed at the clock. Look, there's a hand on the face now. Is this a minute hand? It's pointing to 5 past. The laser's aiming at the clock. It's checking a number. It did it again. There's another hand. Looks like an hour hand. It's pointing to 4 o'clock. Okay, so it was 1:11. Can I move this? These move. 4 o'clock, 5 minutes past. These do not move. Does the button do anything? No, it just opens the case. Gosh, I didn't think there'd be something like this behind that picture. A laser. This thing is shining a laser beam across the room.
Laser.
Yeah, the laser. Oh, the laser is pointed into the... Okay. Oh, I understand now. Yeah. It wasn't 1:11. It was 0:15. That doesn't make sense. But 51 o'clock also doesn't make sense. Unless it's supposed to be 2100, which would be 11 o'clock. But I don't think that's a 2 if you flip it upside down. I think flipping it upside down makes it still a 5. Yeah. Rotating, if you rotate it, it's still a 5. So, I guess it's 00:15. So midnight, 12:15. 12:15. Okay, so we've got 7:15. This one was, I don't remember. 7:15, 6:20, 7:15, 6:20. So in theory, that means the third one, if it's following a pattern, should be like 5:25, I think.
Yeah.
If it's in a I don't know. I'll try 5:25 and see if that does anything. Because what is number 4? Number 4 is 4:05. Huh, wait a minute. So it goes 15. It went 15. Did it go 20? What was the second one? Am I reading the clock super wrong? This pattern doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, no, it looks like 6:20. So it's... Number 1 is 5:15. So 5:15, 6:20. Look, the lasers added stuff to the time. Yeah, looks like it's 0:15 now. Okay, so that is 12:15. It's 12:15. So 7:15, 6:20, 12:15. And number 4 is... I don't think I understand this. Well, you know what? I don't think it is a pattern. I think it's a password for the board game. Okay, let's start doing stuff. I can... Brain memory. Sorry, I didn't notice that until just now. That's very funny.
Yeah?
Okay, so number 1 is 7:15. Number 2 is 6:20. Number 3 is 0:15, which I think is 12:15, but I'm just going to write down 0:15 in case it's important. And number 4 is 4:05. I started writing a 4, don't worry about it. My handwriting is better than this. It's using a mouse. Shut up.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, and then if I go to log, nope. Where is it? Archive. Instructions of a dice game. Okay, so the letters here are, you go clockwise for the minutes, and then counterclockwise for the hours. So,
yeah.
Let's see, number 1. It starts here, 7:15. So 7, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, wait, I'm going wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is A. Oh no, you go minutes first. Okay, so 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this should be 1. Is P, I think. 2 is 6:20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think. This is probably wrong. This will be 0:15. So 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think I'm doing these backwards. Or I think I think I did the first 2 backwards, rather. I'm just going to do those ones again. Because it's minutes first, and you start going this way. Yeah, so I definitely did it wrong. So minutes first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I did that one right. And then 2 was 20. So 15 was here. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pay. And then 4 was 405. So 5. 1, 2, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Payo.
5.
This feels like maybe it should be a word, so I'm kind of not convinced that I've done this correctly, but we can try it. A tablet. The screen says the following. 4 pieces for the first password. 1 piece for the second password. If I touch it, the screen changes. This must be wrong. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's like, I feel like it has to be a word.
Yeah, perhaps.
It's pointless. I don't know what password I'm supposed to put in here. Clover said it might have something to do with a board game. I should have another look at that game, I guess. Yeah, I'm working on it. Okay, so pull up the illustration of the dice game. Pull up the memo. It was 715, 620, 0015, and 405. Like, that all sounds correct, right? I'm not crazy?
Yeah.
Is it possible I'm starting from the... No, because it says to start here. So 0 would be T. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I do have a different result this time, so I think I might have done it wrong. That's 1. Then number 2 would be 620, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 is the same as 0. Great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. SS. This seems bad so far. This seems incorrect so far, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Then 15 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 15 be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Hi, Mologai. Boko has
Supes
hooves,
is
a
trying to
tail,
count.
and animal ears. That's a furry to me. I don't think you're wrong. And 405. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
If we're going to go by the 1 to 5 furry
2, 3,
scale, the
4.
robot's like a 1 or is a 2, because first step is just ears. Step 2 is ears and a tail. Then the third step is like fur.
That doesn't help me at all.
And then the fourth one is starting to like lose clothes. But like, listen, I don't consider myself a furry because I don't like
CEO also
I'm
seems
trying-
wrong to me.
Cedo.
I'll try.
That said, well, okay, if you want to argue me on that, when Model 6 comes out, you're going to be rubbing your hands together in glee because that'll be a lot harder to argue against.
C. No, it's not that. Okay. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? Did I have one of the times wrong? I don't think so. Because these two were pretty obvious. 620 was... Unless it's supposed to be 625. Or it's supposed to be 815, but I don't think so. Do you want to look this up, see if I'm on the right track?
Yes, I can.
Thank you. Just to make sure I'm not crazy here. So, minutes first. So, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm just going to mark that Y as 15. That'll be helpful for the future. And then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The dice game. Okay.
Yeah, because I'm about to get C again, and I don't think that's right.
Okay, examiner wall clock and enter both memory cards in the bottom right corner. Hands of the clock will now appear. They point to 4:05.
405? Okay. No, yeah, that's what I have. That's correct.
Do you?
Yeah, I have 405. Number 4
Why
is
is it
405.
440? Oh, okay.
But these are separate. Let me just
Examine
do
the
that.
tablet in your inventory again. You'll have to enter a 4-letter code. Look at the dice game file you received earlier. Minutes are counted clockwise. Hours counted counterclockwise. Go through the times received now one by one.
That's what I'm doing.
15.
Yep.
7 steps counterclockwise.
Oh, you are supposed to do the hours first? Well, then why is minutes listed first on the... Okay. It's fine. Now I know what I'm doing wrong. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad. Okay, so 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. K. That's number 1. 2, 6, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This still feels like it's wrong. Did I do the first one wrong, maybe? 1,
7 steps counterclockwise, 15 steps clockwise, 8 steps counterclockwise.
8? Where's it getting the... Oh, the 8 is the total.
Yes.
And then... 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think I got this wrong on the first one. No, I'm getting back to Susie again. This is wrong. This is incorrect. What am I doing? Ah! Okay, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm gonna get Susie again.
You've gone too far. You've gone too far.
I gone
You're
one.
starting in the wrong spot. You're supposed to be ending on P.
Okay, so 1 should be P. 2.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, and then 20 takes me all the way around the map, so it ends at the same spot. So it is supposed to be S?
No, you're off by 1.
Ah! Okay, no, hold on. Am I starting from start or am I starting from T? I think I must be starting from start then.
Start.
Oh my god.
Yes.
There shouldn't be an arrow then. Whatever. It's fine. So this should be A?
Yes.
Got it. All right, now I know what I'm doing wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. 15 will be Y. Pay? I swear.
No, that you're still doing it wrong. You're nowhere even near it.
Okay, so starting from 0 hours and then 15 minutes. 1,
No,
2,
actually, wait,
3,
no.
4,
You're
5,
off by
6,
1.
7,
You're
8,
off by
9,
1. I was reading it wrong.
So it should be S?
Yes.
Is the password pass? You'd tell me if the password was pass, right?
No, I wouldn't.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. PASB? That doesn't make any sense
No,
either.
you're still doing it wrong.
Passo.
Still doing it wrong.
Pask.
No, you're off. You've actively gotten worse somehow.
2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5. It's PASB. It can't be PASB though. That's nothing. It's not PASB. Babe, it's not
listen,
PASB.
It's one step. It's one step clockwise. What is one step clockwise?
T passed. What am I? How the fuck?
You weren't mathing them together.
You're supposed to add them together to get a positive number.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not what I was doing. Okay, and then it says the second one, the second password is one piece. What does that mean?
Okay, that one is. See, is this?
How does it explain that? I was meant to
It is
leave, but
the
now I'm
same
confused about what
number.
you're doing. Yeah, listen, I'm confused too. It's the same number?
It's the same numbers. You just had to do something different. So.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put in this past one first, I guess.
Okay.
Completed. Wow. Good job. You logged in. Yeah, but look at the screen. Huh? It's a password for the safe. Found the safe password, great. A tablet. The screen says the following. 4-piece, if I touch it, the screen changes. All right, nope. That's not the screen I need. I need no, I don't want the treatment center safe. Give me the dice game. Okay, so now what?
So,
Do I do them the other way around or something?
one step for the second password refers to the bonus password. That means
Yep.
you only play one game with one game piece and you don't have to start at the beginning again.
What?
So, when you move it out, you move to a place and then that is your new starting spot for the next letter.
Okay, so it still starts with P then.
You're still going to end up on P for the first one, but from there on.
So it's P, and then 620. So that equals, so 6 forward and 20, no, 6 backward, 20 forward gives me a positive 14. Yes?
14 steps clockwise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Second one.
Wrong!
The second one is it,
Yes.
is it O? What am I doing wrong?
Yes.
Can I just not add?
I don't know, man.
What's happening?
It seems like it.
Okay, and then 0, so 15 steps forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Is it
Yes.
you? Okay.
It's me!
And then 1 step forward, poor. I see.
15 steps back. Yes,
4.
it's poor.
Okay, poor. So the second password is poor. Wow. Great. Fuck me. Thought so. Shut up, Sigma. Nice work, Sigma. Yeah, I guess. Oh, wait, look. Huh? This one is different. All the symbols are in different spots. Sun, moon, star. Yeah, this fuck-ass room. I don't like it in the treatment center anymore. Why is it slightly off screen? This is a safe, right? Yeah, just like the ones in the AB room and the infirmary. It should open when we plug in the right password, assuming it works like the others, of course. It was sun, moon, star. Completed.
You did it.
You did it! You opened it! I sure did. I don't actually remember what the other one was. I'll have to look at it real quick. It was star, star, star. Completed. Wow. I'm so cool. What the fuck is that? Phew, it's open. Oh, it's one of them needle guns.
Injection gun.
Injection gun, yeah. Good job. That's twice you opened it. Whoa, that thing looks dangerous. You mean this gun thing? Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. I think this is just an injection gun. It's a helpful tool, not a weapon. Are you sure? I think it kind of depends on what's in that vial there. The lab says neostigmine. Label says. Huh? What did you just say? Neostigmine? Why, does that mean something? Let me see it. Neostigmine. Neostigmine. I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. No good. I can't remember. Damn. I don't think it's bad, though. Do you have any proof? Nope. Of course not. Could you let me hang on to this? Are you sure it's not dangerous? What would you do if it was? Alright, I trust you. You don't seem like a bad person. Depends. Depends on her mental state.
What do you mean by that?
Heh, thanks. Then how about I let you take me on a date sometime? If we get out of here in one piece. Yeah! Cool, moving on. We still got a bunch of stuff in here. Yeah, but it's all flat stuff. Yes it is. First we've got a map. Floor B. The map I found in the infirmary said floor A. I guess that means floor A is the top floor? I mean, we took the elevator down to get here, right? Yeah, that sounds right. Up next, some gray cards. Key cards. They've got the moons on them, too. These must be the moon keys the announcer was talking about. There are 2 of them, just like with the sun keys. One for you and me, and the other one's for Quark. But he's... They're not even looking at the right pod. Well, there's not much point giving it to him. I'll hang on to it for now. Okay, what's next? Piece of paper with something written on it? Here's some more AB rule game for it. Not voting is not an option. If both parties refuse to vote, then anybody, one person out of every color group has to vote. In other words, all three of us can't not vote. One of us has to. So either you or me, you mean. Oh, well, there's no reason to pick ally in the next round. Not to pick ally in the next round. I was going to say, Jesus, Sigma. Of course, we got to get out of this room. And that'll be easy. Just look at the last thing in the safe. The key to the exit. Let's go. This is the lock for the exit. It says lock right now. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready.
Does it say that right now?
3, 2, 1. You found it. You found it. I found it. I'm so good at puzzles.
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
What the hell?
Somebody else must have opened one of the AB rooms.
Well, why would they do that? Whatever, we should be heading back anyway. I headed for the door.
Wait!
Clover's voice stopped me. What is it? I turned to see her pointing toward the wall with the treatment pods.
The screen, it changed.
What?
The screen on the pod's monitor thingy.
I walked right into the laser. Ah!
Ah!
Oh yeah, it says recent operational records. I stepped closer and began to read. What it said was interesting. Currently treating one subject. That one subject had to mean Quark. Okay. This was the pod we put him into after all. I read on. 0748, one subject released. 806, one subject successfully restored. 816, cold sleep mode disengaged. Beginning restoration of one subject. All prior records have been erased. Authorization admin. I checked the other pods. They were all the same. One subject released, one subject restored, cold sleep disengaged, beginning restoration, all prior records have been erased. Whoa, what is all this?
I think it's saying that about 8 hours ago, somebody in this pod woke up from cold sleep. Well, 3 people actually. One for each pod. They all say the same thing, see?
That's before we all woke up, huh? I mean, it hasn't been 8 hours yet. So the 3 pod people could be 3 of us. They could have been captured earlier, don't know how much earlier. Then they were thawed out 8 hours ago and carried into the AB rooms.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. I really don't think there'd be anyone else in here besides the 9 of us. Well, I guess it's actually the 10 of us, huh?
Yeah, if you count the old woman we found, then it would be 10, wouldn't it? So who were the 3 pod people? What a question.
Don't ask me. How am I supposed to know that?
Everyone wants to know
All it
this.
says is subject. A, that's creepy. B, it doesn't tell us anything about who they might have been.
It doesn't say when they were put into cold sleep either.
And this bit, where it says, all prior records have been erased. Authorization admin. That seems pretty suspicious to me.
I wonder why they wouldn't just write the time, though.
What?
Well, you said it yourself. The log says 8 hours ago, not like 9:15 a.m. Those minus signs have to mean this far in the past. Who would ever write the time like that?
Yeah, that is weird.
Maybe Zero Senior doesn't want us to know what the actual time is.
Why not?
Hell if I know. Speaking of things I don't know, why did this stuff suddenly show up? It seems like whatever it was that triggered this activated as soon as we opened the door to leave.
Wouldn't that mean Zero Senior set it up to work that way?
Yeah, but why? That's what I'm asking. What reason would he have to do that?
Maybe he wanted us to see the records.
Perhaps, but he deleted a bunch of the data. Why?
Could it all be a trick?
A trick?
All of these records are fake. Zero Senior just set it up to mess with us.
So you're saying this was just a joke?
Well, I can't say for sure, but it seems possible, right?
No, it doesn't make sense.
Well, let's ask somebody else. Maybe they can think of something.
Yeah, you're right. If the AB gates have opened, we would need to be heading back to the warehouse
Yeah,
anyway.
And we need to tell everyone what happened with Quark.
We double-checked that Quark was all right in his pod and then hurried out of the treatment center. You okay in there, pod boy? Laying in your pod boy? Boop, 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 boop.
Boop, boop, boop.
If the ninth lion ate the sun. Is this another warehouse?
It looks just like the other one. Hey, could you show me that map? Yeah, I thought so. This one is right under the floor A warehouse.
Huh, so it is.
Oh, are those?
Those doors are white.
And there are 3 of them.
Okay, let's go take a closer look.
I knew it.
We didn't get any closer.
These are chromatic doors. See? They've got a little box right next to them, just like the others.
So these are third round chromatic doors, huh? I guess we'll be coming back here pretty soon.
Yeah, well, we might not have to.
What do you
We
mean?
both have 6 BP right now.
I'm not betraying an unconscious child, Clover. Yeah, that's true,
You're
so...
better, right? And
Yeah.
who's our opponent?
Quark.
Exactly. But he's in the pod right now, so...
If no vote,
Yeah. You aren't saying we should pick Betray, are you?
Weren't you planning to? I thought that was why you were okay with option C when we were making the groups.
No, that's not... I thought that with Quark's condition, I'd be able to choose Ally and not worry about getting betrayed.
Oh, come on. You don't need to lie to me. We're partners. That means we share the same destiny. So let's not hide anything from each other, okay?
I'm not hiding anything.
Wait, you're serious? You were really going to pick Ally?
Yeah.
Whoa. Hold on a second there. We might not get another chance like this. Let's say we ally and get up to 8 points. We don't know if we'll be able to get any points next round. For all we know, there might not even be a next round. There are 3 other people with 6 BP, right? Dio, K, and Phi. What do you think's going to happen if one of them gets 9 points this round?
I'm gonna kick them in the balls, regardless of who it is. I'll make balls happen if that's what needs to happen. That's not going to happen. Phi and Luna are playing against Tenmyoji. He's only got 1 BP left, though. I really don't think they'd pick Betray. If Tenmyoji picked Ally, they'd kill him. The same goes for Dio. He's playing against Alice and Kay, and Alice's BP...
Don't even think about that.
I agree, but her BP is the same as Tenmyoji, so unless Dio's willing to kill someone, he won't be able to get his BP to 9.
Then Alice has to vote Betray.
Yeah, that is generally the best defensive
If
choice.
Dio chooses Ally,
Then-
Kay would have 9 BP.
Yeah.
Jeez. Well, it's just like I said then. If Kay gets 9 BP, then there won't be a third AB game.
Well, that's not necessarily the case.
So it's over when...
So you think that Kay will stay here, even if he gets enough points to leave?
I don't know, but it's possible.
No, it's not.
You seem upset, Clover.
Well, we can think about how we're going to vote later. For now, we need to get back to the others. There's a couple things I gotta do when we get back.
Fine.
Okay, back to floor A then. Let's move. I turned and headed for the exit. After a few moments, I heard Clover's footsteps following behind me. She's gonna fucking knock us out with whatever that drug is. I've never seen the inside of this room before. What the fuck? Okay, it was just a transition door. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, right? If it weren't for exactly Dio, this game would be so easy. But the only thing that prevents this game from being easy is that Dio will leave no matter what. Everybody else seems chill enough that they'd just wait. Except for Clover, I guess. But, like, Dio is the thing that makes Clover want to get the fuck out of here instantly. Because she knows that he will leave the moment he gets 9 VP.
Clover.
Oh, thank goodness you're back.
Yep.
Are we the last ones?
Hey, where's Quark?
Tenmyoji's expression was furious, and from the way he was stomping toward me, I felt like I only had a few seconds before I was on the ground with his hands around my neck. I explained what had happened with Quark and the pods as quickly as I could.
So are these pod things really safe?
Probably.
Probably?
No, they're
That's not a good
definitely
answer,
safe.
Clover.
He's fine.
Are they safe or aren't they? Look, I'm just worried about him, all right? Can you take me to this treatment center, Clover?
Uh,
Don't worry. We've still got 20 minutes left. Plenty of time to go have a look and come back.
okay. Come on then.
As soon as she finished, she was off. Tenmyoji followed at her heels, and in the blink of an eye, they were gone, out the magenta door. You don't have to... you just told me. I don't have to see it. I understand. Alright, you guys have got some splaining to do.
I beg your pardon?
You opened the AB gates before Clover and I got it back, didn't you? I want to know why the hell you'd go and do something like that.
Sigma, take a look.
As she spoke, Phi gestured toward the line of AB rooms. Only one was open.
It's not like we opened them all up.
So you're saying only one person or one pair jumped the gun here?
Yes.
Well then, who was it?
I opened it.
So it was
Of
you.
course. What a surprise.
Figured as much.
Not really a big deal, okay? I mean, you came right back.
Yes, Dio, it is a big
Why?
deal.
If you hadn't made it back by the deadline, you'd have just defaulted to ally.
Oh yeah, I guess he doesn't know. No, not just. Are you telling me you didn't know? Didn't you find one of these notes?
What?
We found this in the treatment
There
center.
was no such thing in the pressure exchange chamber.
I didn't see one in the pantry either.
Huh. Well, whatever. You should really probably read it, though.
Here are some more. Not voting is not a if both.
Yeah,
parties-
I know.
In other words, one person out of every.
You get it now? If we hadn't gotten back in time, Clover, Quark, and I could have died. And you just...
All right, I get it. Sorry. Cut me some slack, though, man. I didn't know.
So you wouldn't have opened the gate if you did?
Of course I wouldn't have. What the hell, bro?
Shut up. Fuck, I want to
Not
throttle
your bro,
you.
man.
I want to throttle you. I want to throw you down a flight of stairs. And then
said
throw a
the room
throw a
we went into
brick
was a
down the right of
treatment
stairs
center,
onto
right?
you. Yeah?
If they treat people there, I think they'd have shelves of medicine and stuff. Did you find any Accelavir?
No. It's not really that kind of place. It just had those pods and that was it. Besides, if we found anything to cure Radical 6, we wouldn't have put Quark in the pod.
I see. Can the pod cure Radical 6?
No, unfortunately.
How do you know that?
Oh, well, it said so on the screen next to the pods. Something about how it can provide relief from the symptoms, but it can't actually cure the disease. That's better than nothing, though. Oh, right, there's one more thing about the pods I should tell you. As quick as I could, I explained what the records had said about the pod's occupants and their cold sleep.
Cold sleep?
Are you suggesting that 3 of us were, until recently, cryogenically frozen?
Seems that way. If you can trust what we read, yeah.
Which of us are the pod people then?
I don't know, that's what I'm saying. It didn't say who they were, even if they were frozen. When they were frozen.
So this cold sleep, that means they basically froze the body solid, right? Not like how a bear or something hibernates where it just slows way down.
Yeah, I think so.
So what would happen to the heart? Wouldn't it
What?
stop when you were put into a cold sleep?
Yeah, probably.
Your heart stops.
Whoa! I hadn't thought about that. Oh, so if we go into cold sleep, our bracelets would come off.
Then we can just defrost ourselves right away.
You said there were 3 pods, right?
We'd only need to do it 3 times for the 9 of us.
Uh-huh.
I imagine that will work for you, but perhaps not so much for me.
The armor.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll figure something out. We should go have a look at any rate. We'll be able to come up with a plan once we know more.
Of course.
I mean, that's a solid point. I hadn't even considered that. Oh, we're just here now.
The bracelet.
What do you mean the cold sleep function doesn't work?
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
You don't have anything to apologize for, Luna. Zero Senior must have just locked it down.
Zero Senior was watching and went, oh, fuck, wait a minute. But when Clover and I were here, it worked.
Yeah, I remember checking it.
Then that bastard set this up. Oh, that's low.
It is not pleasant. But consider this. We have seen how thorough Zero is. Would he really have left such an obvious loophole?
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. If Zero Jr. heard me, he could have shut it off.
Whatever the case, it is an unfortunate outcome.
Unfortunate? Really? You sure? Aren't you just a little bit relieved? After all, we were gonna get our bracelets off while you were stuck with yours.
How could you say that?
His little Angie pose. Yeah.
I would never be so petty as...
Before Kay could finish, the announcer's voice echoed through the facility.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, if no vote is recorded before...
Time's running out. We should get back, guys.
I'm staying here. I can't leave Quark.
Are you nuts, old man? You're a solo. Luna and Phi could kill you.
Yeah, I know. I've only got one BP.
Exactly. If you don't vote, you'll default to ally. All they have to do is pick Betray.
We won't. You staying here won't change our vote.
Right. We always intended to choose ally. Tenmyoji staying here is just another reason for us to stick to that plan.
Luna has the same number of BP as you, Tenmyoji. Normally, the safe plan would be to choose Betray. Since you will be unable to betray them, then Phi and Luna can choose to ally without worrying about their own points.
Yes.
Well, there you go. I trust Phi and Luna.
Why?
I'm sure they'll choose ally.
I mean, I trust one of them. Sounds good. Okay then, Tenmyoji, you take care of Quark.
You think I need you to tell me that? I won't take my eyes off him for a minute.
Come on, we don't have much time left. We need to go.
All right, let's go. Till Milkman Go comedy. Back at the Floor A warehouse, we open the AB rooms. Clover still wants me to betray this unconscious child.
4 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
I mean, I'm gonna pick Ally in the first go, and then eventually we will return to betray the unconscious child. All right, Clover, we should probably head in too.
Okay. Sigma, do you remember what I said back in the other warehouse?
Yeah, you told me we should betray Quark since we might not get another chance like this,
Yeah.
right?
Can I, take that back?
Huh?
I changed my mind a little bit after talking to Tenmyoji. I think we should choose ally.
Hey, that's more than just a little bit. That's like someone trading in a Shih Tzu for a German Shepherd. What the hell happened with you two? Did he say something to you?
I can't tell you.
What? Why?
I just can't. You'd laugh if I did anyway.
I won't laugh.
Really?
Promise.
Well, I still can't tell you.
Hey, come
I
on.
promised. I told Tenmyoji I wouldn't tell anybody.
All right, fine. I won't ask about it again. But Tenmyoji doesn't really have anything to do with this, right? Our opponent is Quark.
No, he does matter. Quark is really important to Tenmyoji. If we betray Quark, we're betraying Tenmyoji. Come on, don't you remember? When we were going into the red, blue, and green doors, Tenmyoji said something.
I didn't say there wasn't anyone I trusted. There's one person, Clover. I just know that you'll keep him safe.
I can't betray somebody who'd say that about me.
Oh, so all we have to do is compliment you and you're cool? That shit's easy. Why didn't you tell us sooner? You seemed pretty ready to betray him back on floor B.
That's because I didn't know who he was.
Oh ho, so you're saying you know who Tenmyoji really is?
Well, if what he told me was true, yeah.
I want to know so bad. You have to tell me. You must tell me.
Please, choose ally.
You aren't going to try and vote yourself?
I'll try. You'll just throw me off, right? I don't think I'm strong enough to fight you. So...
All right. With that, I turned to face the voting machine. The question was, what would I do? Ally or betray? Just as Clover said before, betraying Quark was like betraying Tenmyoji. That wasn't even taking into consideration that Quark was just a kid. And he was infected with a deadly disease that would almost certainly kill him if we didn't do something. How could I betray someone like that? Only a monster would take advantage of a helpless child for their own gain. On the other hand, what Clover had said in the warehouse on floor B was true. It was unlikely that I'd get a chance like this again. If I chose Betray, then I'd have 9 BP. I would be able to escape this godforsaken hellhole.
10 seconds remain.
So, what would my choice be? What would I do? Ally or Betray? I chose...
3, 2, 1.
I appreciate that the game is like, you'd have to be some sort of fucking sicko to pick Betray. On the other hand... But hear me out, says the Ambidex game. Round 2 of the Ambidex game, yeah. I don't know why I'm reading that, it's voiced.
Thank you, Ambidex.
Yeah.
What did you choose, Sigma?
You didn't see me push the button?
No.
Huh. Well, you'll know in a moment. Let's go. Why are you being coy about it? I gave her a light pat on the shoulder and headed toward the wall where the results would be displayed.
Results, please stop.
Doom, 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 doom. Alright, which bitches betrayed people? Wow! I mean, Kay and Alice were... Wait, wow! Dio fucking would have just killed her ass! Dio just tried to murder her.
He's a piece of shit.
Points have been assigned or subtracted.
This is going to go great. And Dio's about to get his ass kicked.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
So you chose Ally, huh?
Yeah, Quark is a kid, and unable to vote. I couldn't bring myself to betray someone like that. No need to thank me. I only did what anyone would have. Ignore what I may or may not do in a different timeline.
Well, she won't know about that.
So you guys chose Ally too, huh?
Of course. Tenmyoji had only 1 BP left, and he was guaranteed to vote Ally, so there's no way we could betray somebody in that position.
If we had, then he'd...
Yeah, you don't have much choice. Alice, Kay, and Dio, on the other hand, seem to have had a less pleasant round.
Hey, what the hell is your problem? You're either crazy or just an asshole. Were you trying to kill me?
No, nothing like that.
Well then, what was it like? If we'd voted Ally,
You would be dead. The needles in your bracelet would have activated, killing you.
See? That's exactly what I'm talking about. I didn't think there was any way in hell you guys would choose Ally, not with Alice's BP at 1. The only way you could possibly vote was Betray. Picking Ally when I knew you guys would pick Betray would have been suicide.
You're still at like 6 points.
You can't die. You've got 6 BP.
Well, maybe not immediately, no. But I would have been signing my own death warrant. Heck, not just mine. Everyone except Kay's.
What?
Didn't you think it through? Your vote was always gonna be Betray. Let's say I was a raving lunatic and picked Ally. What would happen to Kay's BP?
6 plus 3 would make 9.
I love this game. It does a lot of things where they do basic addition and it makes the characters sound like idiots because they have to think about it.
See? Then it'd be game over. Life over. He'd open the number 9 door and blow this popsicle stand. And that'd leave us twisting in the wind, living out the rest of our miserable lives stuck in this place. You see? That's why I chose Betray. I did it to save all our necks, including yours.
Alice gritted her teeth and scowled fiercely at Dio, apparently trying to think of a rebuttal before finally snorting indignantly and walking away. Shortly thereafter, the warehouse was filled with the rumbling sound of the door sliding shut.
The Ambidex round through Star Keys. There is the Ambidex game.
As many times as we want, huh?
true.
Then that
We
means...
can play the AB game as many times as we want, right?
Hey, didn't Zero Jr. say something about this?
As soon as the gates close, appearance solo is...
Yeah, he did. Can you guys show me your bracelets? I want to see what our colors and groups are this time. Within moments, a series of wrists were extended for me to examine. I see. Luna and Clover are a cyan pair, Phi and Alice are a magenta pair. The remaining 3 are all solos. Kay is red, Dio is green, and I'm blue. So how are the groups supposed to work for the next round? I think the next doors are going to be those white ones down in the floor B warehouse.
Yeah, I heard about those. Alice told me about them while we were here waiting for you and Clover. I think I've got them figured out.
Yeah, so lay it out for us. How are those groups going to stake out this time? I don't want to hear you talk about this.
Oh? Is there only one option?
Yes. No other combinations would be able to open the secondary doors. Admittedly, Tenmyoji and Quark aren't here for us to check, but I'm sure they're the yellow pair. If they weren't, then Sigma would be stuck without anybody he could pair up with.
Oh, God. I never thought I'd have to put up with Dio again.
Fucking Joseph Joestar 30 years after he threw him in the ocean.
Well, you just didn't think hard enough then. Sooner or later, everybody puts up with Dio. Wait.
Good job, dipshit.
So, what should we do now? It looks like we have a lot of time until the primary doors open.
Yeah, about 80 minutes.
I'm worried about Quark's condition. Those pods can't cure Radical 6. He still needs help.
Well, we don't have anything to lose, so we might as well look for that medicine. Excelivir, right?
Yeah. What about the rest of you?
Oh, I'll help.
As will I.
Me too.
Fine.
What? You have something better to do?
I guess I can help.
What about you, Sigma?
Of course I'll help. What kind of jerk wouldn't?
Okay. We should split up and search.
Let's split up and search for clues, gang. Ba-ba-da, ba-da-ba, ba-da, ba-da. Here's a thought. The rules only say a limit of 3 people in a door at once. Nothing is stopping the 3 solo here screwing the other 6 people over and picking one door. I guess not.
Shall we regroup in the Floor B warehouse 10 minutes before the doors open?
We all nodded. Kay turned to Alice and Luna.
You are going to the treatment center, correct?
Yes.
Then please remember to tell Tenmyoji where we intend to meet and when.
Okay.
You must also remember to bring Quark with you. I am concerned about removing him from the pod, but it can't be helped. Without Quark's bracelet, Sigma and Tenmyoji will be unable to open the secondary door.
Right.
Good. Looks like we got all that straightened out. Let's go.
With a final nod to one another, we split up, each team heading in a different direction. We're in the peck. And I'm 90% sure they never addressed this situation. Yeah, I mean, I think they just... I think... My guess is that it's probably somewhere written in the rules that you can't do that. So this is the pressure exchange chamber.
No, this is the prep room. There are 2 levels. The actual pressure exchange chamber is downstairs.
All right.
How do you know that?
Alice told me. She was one of the people who investigated this room.
Did you talk to her when you were waiting for us back in the warehouse?
Yeah.
Well, let's head downstairs then. So this is the real thing.
Like it.
Why do they have something like this here?
Well, this is just what Alice told me, but
Apparently the pressure inside the facility was a lot higher than the pressure outside. That was a part of a system designed to keep the virus from getting in. It did mean, however, that we need to go through a decompression process in order to get outside.
remember all those suits along the wall of the prep room? Those keep you from getting infected.
Yeah.
We won't even be able to enter the pressure exchange chamber if we don't have them on.
I see. Whoa, 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 whoa! Then that newspaper article was right?
Unfortunately, that seems pretty likely.
So the air out there is teeming with Radical 6.
Yeah.
Something's been bothering me.
What is it?
Aren't you saying that if we put on those suits, we can go into the pressure exchange chamber and go outside, right?
Oh. No, we can't do that. The door beyond the pressure exchange chamber is locked up tight.
Looks like it's welded shut. Damn it, just one door between us and freedom.
Well, if you look at it that way, it's the same as the number 9 door.
Okay, yeah, but...
Whatever. We need to be focusing on finding that Excelivir. Quark needs it.
Yeah, you're right.
I'll go look around upstairs. You two take this floor, all right?
Got it.
Okay.
Hard cut. We didn't find anything. Oh, an explodable. We looked everywhere we could think of, but turned up nothing. Eventually, I couldn't keep my mouth shut any longer. Hey, what do you think the deal is with this stuff about the world being infested with some crazy virus? A pandemic seems like it would make the news, but I don't remember hearing anything. Wait a minute, you mentioned it, didn't you, back when Dio was asking questions? We were in the infirmary. It was right after Quark lost it.
Have any of you guys heard anything about any sort of viral pandemic?
Well, no, but...
And then Alice said,
I have heard rumors about a virus being used as a bioweapon.
so what's the rumor she was talking about? I got the feeling you and Alice were talking about the same thing. Clover, what do you know? What are you and Alice anyway? I heard you guys belong to some sort of organization, but what is it? Me giving them the look. I know what you are.
Sigma, they're lesbians, not part of a secret organization.
Are lesbians not a secret organization?
We're pretty loud about it.
Clover was quiet for a long time. She bit her thumbnail and looked down at the floor. Then finally she lifted her head and met my eyes.
Fine. I think I can trust you. Just don't tell Alice, okay?
All right.
Promise?
Promise. Clover nodded and began to talk. I listened with rapt attention, at a complete loss for words. Here is what she said. Alice and I are... I'm not... Why didn't they just have her read... Whatever. Alice and I are agents of a SOIS, which is under the jurisdiction of the Department of Defense. SOIS stands for Special Office of Internal Security. We're an elite intelligence division that investigates potentially disruptive or dangerous elements, such as domestic or foreign terrorists, radical political splinter groups, and religious organizations with extreme agendas that could pose a threat to the state or country, citizenry. Our existence hasn't been made public, so there are only a few people who even know we exist. You're probably wondering how I even got involved in something like that, huh? Well, it started when I met Alice. I told you that I've played the nonary game twice before, right? Well, this was after the second time, so about a year ago. We just escaped and we were all stuffed into this SUV barreling across the desert. I was driving, and that's when I saw her. Alice, she was standing next to the road with her thumb out. She was already working for the SOIS, and she'd been on her way to the building we'd been trapped in as part of an investigation. But on the way there, her car had broken down. I like how this is how they're explaining that.
Yeah, that's not the real mummy. It's actually just
this was just
woman that shares the name, who also happens to be brown.
The different one.
That's all we got.
We offered to give her a ride, of course. After she got in and started talking, it turned out that Alice had gotten a tip that terrorists she was after were in the building we'd been trapped in. We couldn't show how us playing the Noner game had anything to do with the terrorists. But Alice had a suggestion. Maybe the two people who trapped you in there are the terrorists. That didn't seem very likely to us, but we were chasing after them anyway, so we decided to bring Alice with us. Unfortunately, we didn't find them. As far as we know, they're still out there now, on the run. Anyway, we were taken back to the SOIS headquarters and put into custody. I guess they thought there had to be some kind of connection between us being kidnapped and the terrorist group they were investigating. But they must not have found anything, because after a few days of questioning, they let us go. We all went home and returned to our lives. But things didn't go back to the way they'd been. My mom got really worried about me and my brother since we got kidnapped twice now, so she hired bodyguards for us. Fair. Oh, I haven't told you about my brother. He's super awesome, for one. And he was in both of the last two Nonery games, too. So anyway, we've been grabbed twice, but the people behind the two Nonery games were totally different. That didn't matter to my mom, though, so after these huge men in black suits followed me and my brother everywhere. It was awful. We were always being watched. People would look at us funny because we would be followed by a bunch of creepy-looking guys. I couldn't stand it. Just when I thought I'd finally be free, all that was waiting for me was another kind of prison. The only time I was really happy when I was hanging out with my brother. So we were talking it over one day, and we decided to leave, like run away. So we did it. After that, we lived on our own. Harp. I worked in a cafe, and he composed music. He plays the harp, so he started writing this kind of new agey music. It got kind of popular, so we didn't have to worry too much about surviving. What a world to live in, where you could live on a harp player's salary. Sometimes he'd play at little venues. Go on.
I mean, I was supposed to say, aren't they rich? But also they
ran away.
To that on account of the running away.
Yeah. To the coffee houses and stuff, and his fans would show up and listen to him play and cry. Or some of them would meet on their own and recite stuff from the book he'd written and play his songs. I know that sounds kind of like weird and culty, but they just do that stuff on their own, okay? My brother doesn't have anything to do with it. Anyway, we did that for a while, and then one day Alice showed up. I need your help, she told us. We need people who can do what you can do. So we went to the location that she gave us, and it turned out to be the headquarters of the SOIS, where they'd taken us after the second nonary game. They put us in a room with about a dozen or so other people who were all about the same age as us. A bunch of them looked familiar, too. It only took a moment to realize how we knew each other. They were the kids from the first nonary game. We were all excited to see each other again, and we were hugging and shaking hands and stuff, and then Alice walked in. The whole room went quiet. She walked up to the podium and looked around the room, making eye contact with each one of us. Right now, a terrorist organization is preparing for a major attack. They plan to trigger a viral pandemic. If they succeed, they will strike a massive blow against all of humanity, not just any one country. It's possible that we, as a species, will die out completely. We are doing our best to prevent this, but we need your help. You are what we call espers. You have the ability to access the morphogenetic field. We need that. Sigma going like, huh? What? What? Huh? Sigma just pacing around the room yelling, what? Ah! I'm guessing you don't know what any of that is, but basically we can do this thing that's kind of like telepathy. I mean, it isn't really telepathy, but that's probably the closest thing, okay? Espers can resonate their consciousness with another person through this thing called the morphogenetic field. The purpose of the first nonary game was to research that ability. So they kidnapped kids who had the potential to do it and threw them into the game. Alice had gathered up all the kids from that experiment. Well, I mean, it had been 9 years so it happened, so there weren't really kids anymore. Anyway, everybody she'd brought in was an Esper. That included me and my brother, of course. I bet you think I'm just making all this up, huh? I don't blame you. It is pretty crazy. I mean, I was even starting to forget I could do that stuff. So when I heard Alice's story, I was like, screw that. I was trying to move on with my life, and now some shady government creeps wanted me to use some weird ability I had for them? No way. I wasn't even sure I could do it anymore. Some of the others felt differently, though, and they told Alice they'd do it. It was a job, after all, and most people wouldn't turn down a salary like that. Oh, right, I forgot to tell you. She told us how much they'd pay us if we helped. It was a lot, more wealth than you can imagine. But I was still totally against doing it. My brother told me he'd go along with whatever I decided, so I decided we were leaving. A couple days passed, and then Alice showed up at our apartment. She didn't waste time. The people behind the first nonary game might have been a part of the terrorist organization Alice and the SOIS were after. Wasn't that she asked something I might want to know more about? That got me curious. My brother, too. But the clincher was that Seven said to us. He was one of the guys that got abducted with us for the second nonary game. She called him on her phone right then and there and handed it to us. You guys are the only people who could do this. We don't know where Junpei is. He's gone off to travel the world looking for Akane. I haven't been able to get a hold of him. Please, just do me a favor and help Alice out. Junpei, like Seven, another participant from the second nonary game. Whisper, whisper, whisper. Akane, one of the people behind the second nonary game. I'm glad they're explaining this. Can you imagine having started with this game and getting to this part?
I mean, like, largely, it has been self-contained, other than, like, you know...
Clover and Alice
events,
being here, and the events being relevant.
Seven was they're relevant, but they're not, like, immediately important, right?
I guess. Seven was a Japanese policeman, which is probably how Alice got in touch with him. Anyway, that did it. My brother and I agreed to join the SOIS. For the next couple months, all we did is train. Half of the time I was general knowledge and technical skills an SOIS agent needed, and the other half was learning to strengthen our Esper abilities. They'd actually known about Espers for quite a while and had a lot of techniques that helped us get better and stronger. Why isn't he here? After several months of hard work, we were finally ready for our first field missions. Mine was an infiltration. My brother stayed at the base so I could relay information back through him. I was supposed to sneak into a research facility. How is this better than walkie-talkies? I was supposed to sneak into a research facility posing as one of their workers, and then use the morphogenetic field to transmit what I found to my brother. But everything went wrong. It was a trap. The whole research facility was fake, and I got captured. Alice had to come and rescue me. I'd been sending information about the inside of the facility to my brother, and Alice used that information to come and find me. I guess that's how it's different than walkie-talkies. As soon as she got there, she picked me up and carried me out. I was relieved and happy to be alive and free, but I also felt ashamed and miserable. While she was carrying me back out, I started to cry. She was just so cool, and I wasn't. I wanted to be just like her. So from that day onward, I did everything I could to be more like Alice. Is that where you started wearing less clothes, too? Is this her work uniform? Unimportant. Our infiltration ended in a failure, but we managed to get something useful. In fact, we were able to figure out where their headquarters was. The directors decided that December 25th, 2028 would be the day we strike. This time I promised myself we wouldn't screw it up. I was finally going to get some answers about something that had been with me for most of my life. But then on December 22nd, 3 days before the raid, Alice and I were attacked by people in gas masks while we were going over our plans. And when you woke up, you were in the warehouse.
Yeah.
All that talking seemed to have tired Clover out. Me too. She sighed and her long hair swayed as she moved. Hey, I've got a few questions.
What are they?
Well, first off, your, powers, I guess. I'm guessing you can't use them right now?
Yeah. I'm not really sure why. I've been sending my brother messages ever since I woke up, but...
No response?
Yeah. If there was another Esper here, they could make me stronger. But that's just wishful thinking.
I have a strange feeling this will become relevant.
Wait.
What?
Well, if there's someone else who's stronger than me, then they kind of absorb my powers.
What?
Maybe...
Just like it's the Speed Force.
What? Why is it
Never
the
mind.
Speed Force?
Probably not it.
Right, whatever. I have some other questions, so moving on. I think I understand what Alice was talking about now. They were trying to spread that virus,
Yeah.
right? Okay, so who are they?
Well, I can't tell you that.
What? Why not? You told me all the other stuff, but this is too much?
Well, Alice would be mad at me.
I already told you I wouldn't tell her.
But...
Fine, let me rephrase. When are they going to do it?
Well, if we knew that, we wouldn't have gone to all that trouble.
So you don't know?
No, all we know is soon.
But that could mean just about anything.
Incredibly helpful.
It could be next week or next month or even next year. Or it could have happened already.
Wait, you mean they might have already released the virus?
Does that make the most sense? Like, how about this room? Or that newspaper article? And the 3 people who were put in cold sleep.
Are you saying you, me, and Alice were frozen and the pandemic happened while we were on ice? Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Nobody else had heard of Radical 6 either.
Maybe they're lying.
Really? All 6
Why
of
would
them?
they lie?
Kay really does have memory loss. Then it's only 5.
5 people is still a lot of people to lie about a thing.
Quark is out too.
4 people is still a lot to lie about a thing. So you're saying Tenmyoji, Dio, Phi, and Luna are all lying. I guess they are a little suspicious.
Right?
And what's their
For
motive?
lying? How would I know?
Then what's the motive for a terrorist organization to start a pandemic?
I heard it was something about purifying the unclean?
Purifying the unclean.
Oh, unclean. Unclean. Unclean.
That's what they say when they're repenting, yeah.
Unclean.
This is in the Bible.
What? What are we doing?
Shut up. Just hold on a minute. I'm this close to remembering. Unclean, clean, een.
She leapt up, suddenly
Yeah?
excited. Ian.
Stickmean.
Neo, what?
Did you forget it already? I'm talking about this stuff.
As she spoke, she pulled something out of her pocket. That thing has pockets? It was the injection gun, complete with a vial of medication. Oh, right, I remember that. It was in the safe in the treatment center, right?
Yeah,
I didn't have any idea what it was, though, so I gave it to you.
exactly.
Are you saying you've heard of this Neo Stickmean stuff before?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just remembered.
You
My
remembered?
brother told me about that. Neostigmine is a type of colon esterase inhibitor.
That sounds like the sort of shit he would say.
That means it's a sort of antidote for tubocurarine.
Holy shit, really? That's really useful. Sorry, but I still don't get it.
How easy do I have to make it? Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll start at the top, all right? The stuff I've got in here is neostigmine, which counteracts the muscle relaxant tubocurarine. Following me?
Yes. Tubocurarine is the poison in our bracelets, right?
Right. It's the second thing we get injected with if we're penalized.
First is the
Yeah, I get it. So you're saying this Neostigmine keeps it from working.
Yes! Oh my god, how many times are you going to make me say it?
So we can just inject ourselves with this if we get penalized.
Yeah, we don't have to die. We're gonna be okay. We can only pull the trigger once, though.
That means we can only use it on one person. Well, it's still good news. This is good news. This means that one of us can break the rules once. Like, let's see.
Best way to use it would be for sneaking through the number 9 door.
Correct.
If somebody gets 9 points, they can open it, right? With this stuff, somebody who doesn't have 9 points could still leave with them. Anyway, I'm gonna go tell Alice.
What? Hey, Clover, wait. Clover. It was too late. Clover's already on the lift and gone. I don't know, that lift doesn't seem like it's super fast. Damn. I was, I think understandably, upset. With no stairs, my only choice was to wait for the lift to come back down. As soon as it was on the way back, I jumped on and headed upstairs. Fi, where did Clover go? Fi, can you hear me? She didn't say anything, just stared at me with her mouth half open. Her eyes seemed slightly glazed and her body was unnaturally stiff. Fi? I grabbed her shoulder and shook her gently. Slowly, she raised her arm, fingers drooping limply from it. She gestured toward the exit that led away from the warehouse. That way? She went out that door. Fi's only answer was a slow, shallow nod. Right, got it, thanks. I headed for the exit, then paused. Brother, are you just gonna leave? You look pretty tired. Get some rest, all right? Dude! Still no response. There was something odd about her, but catching Clover seemed like more of a priority. I turned back around and jogged out the door toward the tree. Did you fucking take her with you? What are you doing? Do you not remember, like, an hour ago when this happened to Quark? What the fuck is wrong with you? Sigma's stupid.
He's stupid.
Sigma's dumb as hell.
Yes.
Beep, 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 beep. Treatment center. Who's dead in the treatment center? Jellyfish.
Jellied fish.
Oh, no one's in the treatment center. That's weird. Huh? This is weird. Where is everybody? I'd assumed Alice would be in the treatment center, so Clover would have gone there to find her, but the room was empty. Luna and Tenmyoji were gone too. They'd left Quark, and the readout on his pod still said his vital signs were normal. As far as I could tell, he was still asleep. Fine, guess it's time to go look somewhere else. I made my way out of the treatment center. I glare at the ice puzzle. The fuck is everyone? Lounge. Not in the lounge. Warehouse. Ah. Woman. Sorry, I got distracted. What the hell? What is going on here? I can't find anybody. Every single room is empty. Wait, there's still one place I haven't checked. The infirmary. No, I didn't make it there. Oh, never mind. It's one room away. I thought the infirmary was further away. Half expecting everybody to be fucking dead in here. Whoa. I ran into the room and stopped short. I might as well have run into a brick wall. My chest tightened so much I could barely breathe. No. What happened? I felt my whole body convulse, whether from terror or nausea I couldn't tell. My legs went limp and I crumpled to the floor. Something sticky pressed against the palm of my hand and I looked down to see blood. A vast warm pool of fresh blood stretching out across the room, lapping at my legs and hands. Why? This can't be real. How could... How bad are we talking? Jesus Christ! What the fuck? In the middle was a lake of the lake of blood, like an island of flesh were bodies. They were a bloody tangle of lifeless limbs and dead eyes with too much blood and chaos for me to tell who was who. Kay's not here, very visibly.
Kay and Quark are missing. I was just doing the math because there's 6 people here.
You know, Kay's not here. Quark is in a pod. We knew where he was.
Yeah.
Had they sliced themselves open or stabbed one another? I couldn't tell. All the blood. Too much blood. Whatever they'd done, it was clear what tool they'd used to do it. A scalpel lay in the blood next to them, its handle and blade streaked with gore. This was how they had died, this tiny blade. Oh god, this is it. It's all over. This is how it ends. That's right. I have to end it. This nightmare will finally be over. Time to wake up. My fingers scraped across the floor as I picked up the scalpel. I lifted it slowly, carefully to my neck, as if someone were guiding my hand with theirs, and drew it across my throat. Well, we found a bad ending, I think, everybody. The credits.
No, you got good information from that, though.
Clover, end. Secret agent woman. Great.
See Clover's ending.
Yay.
Don't you love Axe?
No. This might actually be a good place to stop. Since we hit the ending. I'm just gonna save again.
Yeah.
Because I'm paranoid. Alright, well thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night. We'll be back tomorrow for Raft, and it'll hopefully be a little bit less depressing than that. This is the everybody dies of Radical 6 ending, I think. Well,
what gave that away?
Well, the fact that the person we knew, the thing that we knew about the person that had Radical 6 is that he tried to kill himself with a knife, and we found a room full of people that killed themselves with a knife. So,
yeah,
sort of, you know, just kind of, you know, seems like that. Anyway, bye.